it's Leanne again, and welcome to another video in the series on focus. Now, what a lot of people tell me is that they can't get things done. Okay, so entrepreneurs start a business and they sit down at the computer all day and they're working and working and working and working, and at the end of the day, it's like, I didn't get anything done. You know, your wife or your husband comes up to you and they're like, what'd you do today? I did this and this and this. What'd you get done? Nothing, right? So if you felt that way, and a lot of us do, then there are ways to get over that. And in the last couple of videos, we talked about a couple of things. We talked about why you can't focus, what some external distractions are, what some internal distractions are. We talked about different techniques for getting rid of those distractions. We talked about why everyone can focus and how we can set goals in order to focus, why it's so important to have a goal to get a clear focus. We also talked about setting big goals, small goals into big tasks and small tasks. And in the last video, we talked about how to organize your day on a schedule so that you have blocks of time that you know are taken, plus blocks of time that are free for you to put your tasks in, to get your tasks done. Okay. Now, if you haven't watched those videos, you want to see them, I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how to watch the rest of the videos. But in this particular video, we're going to talk about what you should do first. How do you know what to do first? You've got all these goals. How do you pick that priority item? And there are a couple of ways that you can decide that. Now, if you are brand new, starting out in business, your priority should be set by your mentor. That's why it's so important to have a good mentor in business. Your mentor should tell you, this is what you need to focus on first. And if you have a series of things that need to get done, you're going to do them in that order. Your sponsor says, fix your webpage first, fix your webpage first. Then they say, start marketing, then you start marketing. But then as you get more experience, it gets to be a little more on you. You have to start deciding what to do first. And what you want to do is keep that end goal in mind. And when we looked at tasks, we said, okay, to get to where we wanted to get this big goal, we had to start by just making one sale. Okay, making one sale. And what it takes to make that sale is, of course, to have everything set up and start marketing. But what do you start with first? Well, you have to pick one thing and go for it. If you're brand new, you know, maybe if you have a mentor, your mentor will tell you, focus on this first. They'll tell you what to do first. If you don't have a mentor, you're brand new, you don't know what to do, pick one thing and do it for 1 week. Do it for 1 week. See how it works. If you have any success with it, work on it and keep doing it the following week. If you have no success, go to the next thing, try that, and work on it diligently. That's the only thing you fill into those slots. Okay, so remember, do all the small tasks that it takes to accomplish one big goal. Might take you a day, might take you 3 days, might take you a week, might take you 2 weeks. Get one thing done. Don't jump around. Stay focused. Now, there's another step to this, and that's actually going through and figuring out what you got done at the end of the week. So at the end of each day, go through and say, got that task done, got it done, got it done, got it done. If you didn't get something done, find out why, okay? Why didn't I get it done? Maybe something came up. Maybe an external distraction came up. You had to run to the hospital or something, okay? That's fine. Move it to the next day, okay, if it's important. If not, move it to the end of the week. Figure out what didn't get done and why. If it's something like, I needed to set up a web page, but I don't know HTML, figure out how someone else can do that for you. Don't waste time learning things that you don't know when they're not crucial, okay? When somebody else can teach you, not even teach you, but do them for you. You can outsource, right? 20 bucks, you got a web page, right? Or if you really need to learn something, set a time in your schedule to learn it, okay? Now, always leave yourself time at the end of the week to catch up, because you're never going to finish everything, and if you do, you're not putting enough things on your schedule. So leave yourself time to catch up and finish up your tasks for the week, and you're going to feel a lot better for it at the end of the week. Now, the next couple of videos, we're going to talk about what you should really focus on, okay? And that's a huge thing. So we talked about small tasks and which one you should start with, but the question is, what should you really focus on throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year? And we're also going to talk about what it takes to keep your focus, because a lot of times you'll be focused from one day and the next day, forget it. So if you want to find the rest of the videos, maybe you missed the beginning videos, maybe you want to see the next ones, you're going to go to yourwebprosperity.com. It's www.yourwebprosperity.com. That's my blog. You're going to see my picture on the top. You're going to click on the tab on top that says education. You're going to find the links to all my YouTube playlists there. And if you run a home business, make sure that you sign up for my newsletter. It's on the top right of the blog under my picture. And just put your name and email, click the button, and I'm going to send you some more information on really what it takes to work on a business and to get it going in a focused way. So I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you on my blog.